Well, hello, friends. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me. I'm so happy that you're here. Thank you again for being here. As we're nearing Christmas Day, it's almost upon us. I have been fascinated with using my Cricut machine and making these houses. And these are a couple that I've been working on. This is one here, and I've used just cardstock and some glitter cardstock, and I haven't decided if I'm going to put them up yet or not as decorations. But this is one kind of in a chapel, and so that's one of my other hobbies in addition to digital planning. But I'm happy to say that I finally am about 90% done with my 2024 digital planner. So let's get started with that, why don't we? And I've got most of the pages linked together, so that's a plus. And it's following the same format as my 2023 horizontal design. I changed the cover a little bit, and this is a Adobe stock photo here, and so this is the beginning of my 2024 planner. So what I plan to do is link my Google Calendar and my Apple Calendar to this planner as well. I haven't quite got the links on there yet, but hopefully by January I'll have that done. So I have my contact page here, and for the last couple years I've been doing a word of the year. So this year, one of the words I have is purposeful, and I like that. Last year's word was consistency. Well, this year is consistency, and trying to be consistent. And purposeful, I think, goes along with that, and trying to be intentional in my day. So from this page, I can go to my notes page, my blog page, design page, my planner page, to do journal, and I have some other links. And so those are linked here on the side as well, so I can get to those pages once I start in my planner. So let's click on, see if the link works, and go to this page. And so I have up, this is my year at a glance page, and then I can click on any one of these up here and it will take me to those pages. But before I do that, I just want to show you this page. And I got this idea from, I also have a paper planner, and I use a Hobonichi as my daily kind of reflections, goals, kind of to my inspirational, devotional. I use that there, and just a little bit of scribbling, just to kind of a way of relaxing my mind when I use my Hobonichi. So what I can do is, for each month, I know that there are certain dates that go every year, like family birthdays occur on certain days. I can look at, I know I already have some appointments coming up throughout the next at least 3 months. I can put those in here. Family anniversaries. I can also, holidays, planned vacations that we have. And then we have a big vacation coming up in July. Our anniversary is in August. And then coming up to the end of 2024, I can plan out, when I want to start working on my 2025 calendar. That seems so strange to say that this page is not linked, but I can get there from this page here, or I can get there from this page. So that's kind of where I am also on that. So let's go to, um, let's see if these go to the notes page, and just kind of a blank note page, and then I have a line page here. I can also use these for like if I wanted to do like a Pinterest board or a vision board. I can also use these pages for that as well. So we can go back over here, and then I can get back to the planner page. Hopefully, did I not link this page? Maybe I didn't link this page. Yes, I did. Okay, so I can get back to this page from there. So hopefully the links are working, and I just have to be patient when I click on them. So I'm going to go to January, and the month's pages are dated, so I can each month, and then I did a dashboard page for each month, so I can do my goals, what am I working on, have a daily or weekly or monthly affirmations. And I think that's so important, is to have something that we're focusing on for the month, the day, and the week. So I plan to do more with self-care in 2024, and so I'm looking forward to planning that out in this year. And then the weekly pages, similar to what I've been doing this year, are not planned, are not dated, but that's easy. I can easily go back and put those there. But I do have the monthly calendar over here, so I can see what the dates is and what I can do with these numbers. And these are like week 1, week 2, week 3. So when I click on them, they'll go to the weeks of that month. So for week 1 here, for the beginning of January, January 1st. So I can click on week 1, then week 2, or if I'm working on week 5, I can go back and see what happened in week 1. So all of those pages are here. And then one of the other things that I did is I have a page in between the month main page, and then I can, if I wanted to change out the layout, I can use this design to change out the layout to give something a little bit more colorful. And then my dashboard page, each month has a dashboard page, and again we're back to the the month. And so again, I can go from, and then I can click on the months here, or I can go back to the planner page. I can go to the blog page. Hopefully, see, is this page not working? Maybe we'll go back to January. I know that page is linked, and so I'll have to fix the links on all these pages. But I worked on the day and last couple of days to get to those pages. So I have a blog page, so a section here, and then video section. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with that yet, but just kind of plan out what I'm going to be doing for my YouTube and vlog videos throughout the month. And so I don't think that this will get a lot of use, but I just put it there. Then I have a to-do section and a design section. So that's kind of how I'm planning out to use these pages. And then I have a photo section, and just kind of like maybe do like a collage page of some of my photos that what I think are some of my best shots, or family photos, pictures from vacations or family gatherings. Each month, maybe do a layout, a collage, and then that would be a good way of saving some photos as something to remember. And then design is kind of the same. To do, kind of showed you that already. Then the notes, I did that. So this is kind of how this planner is laid out. And then I have this page here is a currently. I'm watching, what am I reading, exploring, loving, what am I making, what am I thinking, how am I feeling? And that kind of goes into self-care. Then I have the gratitude journal here, and I have a couple different designs for gratitude. So just kind of a different way of when I'm doing my devotionals in the morning, just kind of choosing a layout that I want to use for my Bible study. And then journaling, prayer requests, prayers answered, and just kind of being a little bit more intentional about keeping track of things. So this is kind of how my pages are going. And then this is the last page of kind of how it's all set up. So that's just kind of how I am planning out my 2024 planner and getting all of the pages that aren't currently linked, getting those linked in this planner. So that's kind of where I am in 2024. So then I want to get links to some other of my other planners, like getting this link to like maybe a budget planner, which I'm working on. I've got a couple of things started for that, but we're in the this is week 2. It's actually week 3. I need to change that because we're in week 3 of Advent, so I need to change that here. Let's get that changed because this is week 3. So get the numbers, and I gotta glare on the screen for some reason. So there, make sure I get that. So, and this week is love, and last week was joy, and then the first week was hope. And this writing out the scriptures, and I need to add in today's scripture in there. This is Thursday, December 21st, just a few days before Christmas. Well, I want to wish you a very Merry Christmas. I'm going to do one more video before the end of the year. Then I'm going to take a little bit of a break, and then I will see you in the new year. So until next time, I will just say ciao for now as I continue to work on my 2024 planner. I hope you've enjoyed this. Give me a thumbs up, and I will see you next time. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.